And hi, good morning and Merry Christmas here from darkest Leith. Well, it's quite grey, not a sunbeam in the sky. I'm feeling a little bit peed off because I've just spent 10 minutes rattling on at you, only to glance at the screen to see how the time was doing and realise that I hadn't pressed start. Such is my devotion to my art that I hadn't even sideways looked once. So there's 10 minutes of wonderful music which will never be got back now. Excuse me while I... Oh, Jings, Criffins, and help my bulb. This is just ridiculous. I just can't stop. Nasal discharge. It's horrible. It all started last Tuesday. I woke up feeling a bit fluey, as you do, and there's no whiskey in it yet. Later, once I've done my meditation. The TM people are... Oh, this is a world exclusive, by the way, on YouTube. The TM people are coming to Scotland to TM's Transcendental Meditation, the thing that the Beatles did for a while with Maharishi Mahesh Yogi. And I too have been a student of Maharishi Mahesh Yogi. It's good. It's fairly standard yogic meditation. There is no dogma or ritual. Well, there's plenty of ritual, but no dogma. It's a process for altering consciousness. Anyway, we're not here. It's Christmas Day. We're not here to talk about Eastern mysticism. I wish I could meditate my snots away. The TM people are coming to Scotland to make Scotland a perfect country. They must have heard we don't smoke here very much now. Oh, the poor smokers outside the pub shivering in their addiction. It must be a strange thing to be simultaneously feeding your nicotine habit and getting pneumonia. At my bingo they've installed wall heaters outside on the wall so they can stand in the freezing cold and get a bit of warmth on them as they die. Oh, I hate smoking. Excuse me. I hope none of you smoke that are watching this. 46 years of enslavement to the weed. This wasn't a good time to start this broadcast. Nose just going. Oh, what am I doing? I'm practicing. Yes, I've already made a practice movie today. It's on YouTube at the moment with still photos, so you don't just have to look at me all the time. And music. Piano Blues #1. You can just loop it over and over again because it's a bit seamless. Not much more to say. I'm really doing this to fill in time. I had philosophized on the other speech about the mechanics of loneliness on Christmas Day. Basically, if you can survive Christmas Day alone, then you can survive any other day alone. It is a one where lonely people, alone people, should be alone. You shouldn't do fake camaraderie over Tesco Express instant Christmas dinners with someone that you know vaguely but not really all that well. But anything rather than the personal terror of aloneness on Christmas Day. Well, if there was any such terror, I've had so long to get used to it now, well over a decade, that it just doesn't bother me now. I have a freezer full of food. I have my lovely cat. I have nice friends in real life, just they're not in this house today and I'm not in theirs. Something quite touching happened at the bingo last night. One of my young colleagues, young man just turned 20. It was Christmas Eve and we were there ready to do the shift as you do. The show must go on. And he was looking at the people, the customers, and he said, This is terrible. They should all be at home relaxing with their grandparents. They shouldn't be with their grandchildren. They shouldn't be at a bingo. When I'm that age, that's what I'll be doing. And I said to him, well, I don't want to be brutal, but you don't know what you'll be doing when you're that age. You might not have any grandchildren, or what grandchildren you do have might not like you, or they might be in another country, or you just frankly might prefer to come to the bingo. It was a profound philosophical moment. As 40 years age difference between us communicated. I've got to blow my nose again, sorry. You thought I was making this up. I'm not. With my new Windows Movie Maker skills, all 20 seconds of them, I might be able to get rid of those nose blows, but who knows which way the wind blows. Snots. I've got to stop now because I'm going to start sneezing. Have a wonderful Christmas, those of you who are having a wonderful one. Oh, I've got to